Tom Richardson.
And I'm Rob Hancock.
And today we're discovering Buzzards Bay on kayaks and stand-up paddleboards.
That's right, Tom. The Buzzards Bay region is blessed with tons of great streams, rivers, ponds, and coastal waters to go paddling in.
That's right. We're going to talk about a few of them, but first we're going to check in with Samantha Ladd of Osprey Sea Kayak here in Westport, Massachusetts. She's going to give us some tips on how to choose a kayak and also talk about some of the great places to go paddling in this part of Buzzards Bay.
Some of the important things to look at when you're getting started is a boat that, one, you feel comfortable in.
Yeah, you make sure that the backrest is, giving you enough support and you can adjust it and stuff.
Also that it has appropriate foot braces so that you can position yourself in the boat for proper balance, but also being able to use your body efficiently in your strokes.
That's right.
Almost more importantly, though, are some of the safety features.
Sure.
So a boat like this has a bulkhead aft of the seat, which creates a storage compartment in the back or stern of the boat, but more importantly, it creates an air chamber. So if you were to capsize a boat like this, there's also foam flotation in the front, so the boat's going to float higher, making it easier for you to get back into it and preventing it from sinking, which is obviously pretty critical.
That's pretty critical too.
Yeah.
Now that also brings up the subject of sit-on-top kayaks, like the one you have over there, and those are real easy to get back on board if you fell off, and they're easy to get in and out of, obviously. So those have advantages as well.
They're super stable. So they're great for families with young kids. Also really popular with sportsmen, particularly fishermen.
Fishermen, that's right.
Absolutely.
So now moving on to this this bad boy. This is obviously a lot more advanced. What is this, a fiberglass kayak?
This is a fiberglass boat, and you can see it's got that sweet metal flake paint job.
Yeah,
definitely kind of a muscle car, sporty. It's a sporty.
Me of a bass tournament boat.
Well, and this is one mean machine out on the sea.
Yeah.
So, and that's what this is designed for. It's a sea kayaking boat. It's at home in the surf.
So we've picked out a boat, so now we need to figure out what we're going to bring along with us. This would probably be the most important thing you grab, right, Samantha?
Yeah, well, it's called a life jacket, so that says it all.
That's right, that's right. And so you want to make sure you have one that's well fitted and snug to your body. There's a lot of different options, but always making sure it's going to provide that flotation.
Right, and comfortable too.
Yeah,
so
right in the back, it'll tell you that it's Coast Guard approved, and there should be good adjustments so that you can get it to fit your body appropriately, snugly. Yep. So adjustments on the shoulder, some pockets are always nice. That way you can have a communication on your body.
What are some things you might look at for picking a good paddle to get out with?
A paddle is your motor. So this is one of those things I tell folks, obviously buy a paddle that is within your budget, but the lighter and stiffer the paddle, the better your experience is going to be on the water, because it's how your energy transfers to the water. This is just a simple bilge pump. You can always use an old laundry bottle with the bottom cut out. Just a way to bail your boat out is a really important idea.
Exactly. What are some good kayaking venues or paddling venues in this part of Buzzards Bay?
The South Coast has it all. So we've got really tremendous protected tidal estuaries like the Westport River, the East Branch and West Branch. We also have the Slocum River in South Dartmouth, which is breathtaking. A number of salt marshes, Allen's Pond. Over heading into Tiverton, we have the Saconnet River, which has beautiful salt marshes, but also expansive coastline. So,
no shortage of
good
places.
Touring, great surfing, just. And heck, if you got the skill base and you want to join us out going out to Cuddy Hunk, call me up.
Well, that was a great little paddle down the Westport River. You can really appreciate the location of Osprey Sea Kayak here at the head of the Westport River. But I'll tell you what else is pretty cool is that stand-up paddleboard that Samantha was riding. We're going to find out a little bit more about stand-up paddleboarding right now with the folks at Nemasket Kayak Center in Onset Bay. Let's go.